Kickstart summer at Lowe's with Memorial Day savings on major appliances like the Smart Whirlpool Top Load Washer, featuring the 2-in-1 removable agitator in a color you'll only find at Lowe's. Take it out for bulky items, leave it in for a more thorough clean. You can customize any load, plus skip steps with the Load and Go dispenser. Simply add detergent once and skip the refills. Memorial Day savings start now at Lowe's. Shop in-store or online today.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. Well, Danny, Steve, I am surprised. You guys look a lot more awake than I expected you to.
We might look it. I sure as hell don't feel it, BJ.
It's a coffee day.
Oh, it's yeah. I got 1 cup down. Actually, 1.5. Yeah.
I think I'm 1.5 and a Red Bull in.
Oh, it's gonna be that. You know, I'm about to chug a Four Loko, BJ.
That works too.
I felt like such a wimp last night because you guys were actually at the Kraken game.
Yep.
I was watching it and I was like, I can't keep my eyes open. So
no, dude.
So I don't know what happened. It was tied 2-2, and I have no idea what the hell's going on. Except I got a cryptic. Thank gosh, I put you guys on mute because I would have been pissed at getting a message on my phone like that. But I woke up to a cryptic message that made me think that things were good.
No, they lost 69-3. It was a
wow, 69-3.
Yeah, wow. Man, Buffalo just opened up the flood. No, we won, man. 5-2. It was a great game.
Yeah.
Stayed to the very end as well. I mean, even though in the last couple minutes you knew the game was over when they scored the empty netter. But I'm like, I don't think Danny even wanted to leave too. I was just like, I just want to enjoy this and bask in it. And it's like, getting to be there to watch them win and win so convincingly. It was a blast.
Yeah, because, I mean, you go to a home game, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to see a W as this team is trying to figure out how to be a team together and be consistent, and you guys were lucky you saw a good dub.
Saw a hat trick, first ever in franchise history.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saw a fight.
Saw many fights.
Yeah. On the ice. None off the ice. The fans were awesome. Yeah. We met a lot of really cool people. It was a blast.
Yeah.
It was definitely interesting too because we stayed till the third period. I mean, we stayed till the end, but like in the third period, there was a point where they pulled their goalie, and I look at Steve. I'm like, why are they pulling their goalie so early? And he goes, because there's only 2 minutes left. And I was like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Like, I did not think that we had been through the whole third period yet.
Third period definitely flew by. It was dude.
Wow.
The place was rocking on a Thursday night. It was just great energy there. The pregame show was they stepped it up a little bit. It seems like each time they had a little bit more and more to it. It was just an incredible experience.
Yeah, I didn't see you guys. I was looking for you.
We were a little bit high up, BJ. We were at I think maybe there was 7 rows behind us, if that, 7 or 8 rows. We were up at the tippy top, but we were center ice in the 200 level, which is basically like the 300 level for most arenas, if perspective wise. But man, the way that rink is done. Everything's so steep. They call it the deep for a reason. You're just on top of the ice. The perspective actually from there I enjoyed because you can watch the entire play unfold and you can still make out who's got the puck. It's not like you're struggling to figure out what number jerseys out there. Everything is very clear. It's awesome.
Oh wow! So those high seats are good seats as opposed to maybe some other arenas.
Yeah, but if I had in a perfect world, I would go row A of the 200 level where you're no one's in front of you. So you're still in that upper level. You still got that great perspective, but you don't have to worry about anyone sitting in front of you because, I mean, the people in front of us would just jerk. No, I'm kidding. They weren't. They were everybody was really cool around us.
Yeah, and especially like Steve and I were talking last night, it's like even if you're down low by the ice, like that's obviously fun to be there, but at the same time, like you don't get to see the whole game the way that it like is supposed to be laid out. Whereas up there, it's like you're watching it on TV, but you're there.
And BJ, you'll appreciate this.
Yes.
So we show up a couple hours before the game. Obviously, we went with no tickets. So we meet up at there's like a brewery or a hop house.
Yeah.
Across the street.
Uptown Hop House. Uptown Hop House.
Hop house. So we meet up. We get on the Ticketmaster app. We pull up some tickets. We find a pair of tickets. Center ice, 200 level. Like, I don't know, $50-something a ticket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like face value over $100, right? Sure. So after all the service charges and all the fees, the final total for each ticket, $69.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Serendipity.
Yeah, because I heard that's what you were going to do, and I thought, oh, man, it could be another Steve just sits in a bar outside the arena watching the game again.
Totally.
Cursing the team.
But you actually got in. All right.
I got in, no problem. There was plenty of tickets available, you know, if anyone wanted to do it that way. Obviously, you take the risk. You just don't know if the ticket prices are going to go down or go up, but most tickets were around like $70 to $80.
Yeah.
You could get in there for good seats, and ours, we locked out. Those were pretty cheap. And dude, again, found street parking.
Yes, same here.
Wow. Really?
$1.30, and I was 3.5 blocks away.
$1.30?
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
How does that even happen?
It was amazing.
You can't park in Tacoma for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's I mean, that is the unicorn of Seattle parking at any time.
It was such a, like, I think that I would have had a great time even if I had spent a little bit more. We were anticipating spending over $100 just in case.
Yeah.
But man, just being able to know that you got in there for about $70, and then I probably spent I did. I spent more on merchandise when we got into the team shop.
I spent more than that. So we're good to go.
Danny stuff.
Danny went buck wild.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Dude, I mean, that store is fantastic.
Yeah,
like
they call it the lair.
It's everything that we wanted all of the Kraken stores to be. There's so much stuff in there that we just want to buy. I could have spent all my life savings in there.
Another reason to go to a game is the Lair is a store like no other.
Yeah, there's more stuff there. You can only get the New Era caps there. So they have all like the fitted caps that are made by New Era, and you can get those at the team shop inside the arena. I guess that's just part of the deal.
Yeah.
I feel like, Danny, are you wearing a new shirt? It looks like, I don't think I recognize that one.
I am wearing a new shirt, and I'm wearing a new hat.
Of course you are.
And I have my other hat at home for backup because, I needed to buy two hats.
Yeah. Oh, you bought two hats last night.
I did buy two hats
We
last
both
night.
got the same shirt. Then I can't wear a shirt unless I wash it first.
Oh, see, I love wearing new shirts.
Oh, that's a cool looking
That is
shirt.
so cool looking.
Is that black, Danny? It looks black.
It's black, yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's the Violent Gentleman brand, which is always cool. I was like geeking out. I'm like, oh, they got that brand here.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't even know that brand.
And then there was another brand.
Wow.
I can't remember the name of it, but dude, I'm not kidding. And Danny said it too. So I was like, kind of like biting my, not really, I wasn't like mad or anything, but I was like, this is interesting. They have a shirt there that it looks exactly like the tattoo that I got done.
Oh, yeah.
Like the design that my buddy Chris made.
Dude.
Whoa, really?
Now, granted, like, I'm not thinking like they ripped it off because it's kind of like it. The whole idea of what I wanted was it looked like it's almost like it's like just like drawn quickly, and that was the design of the shirt. But I was like, that's hilarious. It looks just like my tattoo.
Wow.
So now I'm suing that company.
Yeah,
Oh, are you suing them? Oh, I thought you were going to buy the
Class action
shirt
lawsuit.
to have a matching shirt tattoo, but you're just going to sue them. That's the American way.
Yeah,
man, come on.
Yeah. You don't want to be like, oh, that's cool that somebody. No, you want to. I'm suing you people. That's right. All right, good for you. So it sounds like, litigation, overspending, and cheap parking. It sounds like a great evening.
Yes.
Everything was awesome. And now we can buy more stuff because of the hat trick. You get 10% off today on any hats at the team store.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Well, none of us did until they got the hat trick.
Yeah.
So you bought your hats after, right?
No, I bought my damn beanie before the damn game.
Says the guys who spent all their money before, and then they're like, hey, you get a discount now that he did a hat trick.
So, Danny, one of those hats you just threw out on the ice, right?
Wow.
We weren't close enough to the ice. I know some people are like, did you throw your hat on the ice? I'm like, it would have just hit like somebody in like the 200 level.
Yeah, I threw my hat on a guy.
Then I'm just throwing my hat at another human being. And I don't know if that's necessarily what...
That's a hell of a deal, though. I mean, look, if I'm going to get hit by something, it better be by merchandise I don't mind wearing.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I would have given somebody a free hat at that point.
That's all right. Well, congratulations. You guys brought good luck. Now, you're going to have to go to every game. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Man, I don't know if I could pull that off. It was a struggle bus this morning, man.
Oh, I imagine it must have been, man. I was thinking of you guys as I was falling asleep.
Got out quick. Like, we left with you, jerk. We got out, and, we waited till the end of the game. Didn't really deal with any traffic to get out. Dude, everything went...
How is that possible? Like, the place was packed, and so you got on-street parking, and you have no traffic. You only pay $1 going in. What?
I don't think I should ever go to a game again. I think at this point I hit Mecca.
Yeah, blessed. Yeah, you did.
Well, I was thinking, and all I was thinking to Steve was just, man, he has got another hour to drive beyond me once I got home. Like,
it was about 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes. It wasn't that bad to get home. No traffic.
Oh, yeah, that's nice when there's no traffic, at least. Yeah.
Plus, I know we got to run, but we enjoyed ourselves some of Shaq's Big Chicken.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. You did it. You did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Was it Danny's first Shaq's Big Chicken?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Danny. What's the review?
It is the best chicken sandwich I have ever had in my entire life.
Whoa, better than Popeyes.
Like, no disrespect to Popeyes. Popeyes is my favorite still, but I mean, like, my
Shaq
favorite.
bitch slap Popeyes.
Dude, it's like 100 times better than Popeyes.
That's exactly what Denny said when he walked in and told me about it.
How is it? So, I mean, Shaq's going to get a lot of restaurants out there then if he's bitch slapping other people.
Yes.
The only thing that was weird is that we went there to get the Kraken, their Kraken one, like, with the hot sauce and the cream cheese and all that, and they already discontinued that one. I'm like, where's the Kraken one? The guy's like, oh, yeah, we pulled the plug on that. I was like, why? It was awesome.
Wow. I guess not everybody thought it was awesome.
Well, you can still get the spicy one or just the regular one. He got the spicy, I got the regular, and both were awesome.
Oh, man, that sounds good. Now that I am jealous of.
And for dessert, we had mac and cheese.
Wait, now you're talking.
Yes, we did.
Does he sell that? Or did you have to go somewhere else for that?
No, there's like a barbecue stand, right? Like, one of those little kiosk things, man. It was Beecher's cheese.
Oh, Beecher's cheese, macaroni and cheese. Now you're talking.
Yeah, at first I thought it was ice cream. The person in front of us was eating it, and then I realized, no, that's not ice cream. That's mac and cheese.
Wow. We had to go find it, so we did.
And then anyone who saw us with it were like, where'd you get the mac and cheese? It was like, just by looks alone, you wanted to eat it, BJ.
Yeah,
I bet, yeah. I mean, and Beecher's, forget about it. Oh.
It's kind of like an inconspicuous little stand that you have to go to buy it at. And then we walked around the entire arena to find it. And then we're walking back to our seats. And I'm like, hey, Steve, look what's across from our seats.
2 sections away from where our seats were.
Well, you worked off all that mac and cheese. Good for you.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, Rev, totally.
I'm proud of both of you. We got a guy that pulled a gun on a postal worker. Why? To rob him of his rubber bands. Yeah, Steve will tell you all about this. He's got the Migs report for you at 6:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Kickstart summer at Lowe's with Memorial Day savings on major appliances like the smart Whirlpool top-load washer featuring the 2-in-1 removable agitator in a color you'll only find at Lowe's. Take it out for bulky items, leave it in for a more thorough clean. You can customize any load, plus skip steps with the Load and Go dispenser. Simply add detergent once and skip the refills. Memorial Day savings start now at Lowe's. Shop in-store or online today.
Everything is better electrified. Like the guitar, toothbrushes, or cars. And Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. You can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
Oh my gosh, it's been too long since I've been on a bike.
I really like it. Living a healthy life free of gambling problems is a lot of fun and a nice change of pace.
Did you say race?
No. Yes.
Reconnect with yourself and the ones you love. If gambling is creating a problem for you, there's hope and help. For more information, call the Washington State Helpline at 1-800-547-6133 or visit evergreencpg.org. That's evergreencpg.org.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle.
Well informed on the issues of the day? Not this guy. Live from the KISW News Center in downtown Seattle, this is the Migs Report.
Well, thanks, you guys, and thanks to Kia Puyallup for giving us the Migs Report. And, well, today, a very special day that we celebrated yesterday, thanks to our friend, the Dirt Hauler, because today is National Donut Appreciation Day. No, not National Donut Day, but Donut Appreciation Day.
What isn't that the same thing?
You would think.
Yeah.
It just gives us more reasons to eat donuts, BJ.
All right, I can't argue with that.
Also, it's not today, but it's daylight savings time this weekend, so don't forget about that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
That's right.
turn
So
the clocks back. We get an extra hour of sleep.
Turn them back, baby. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, how about that?
I got a late Sunday, so that's going to be awesome.
Party, baby.
Yeah, we're going to go crazy.
Wait, you have a late Sunday, you said?
Not super late, but I'll be home still, usually right around my bedtime, but I got to be out and about until bedtime.
Well, but it happens Saturday night to Sunday morning. So you'll already have gotten your hour if you mean you have a late Sunday.
Yeah,
you're sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right, BJ. Damn it.
Sorry, man.
It does nothing for me.
Yeah, you're going to go to bed and going to go, wait a minute, what? It's still the same time. No.
At least I'll be a little more rested for my late Sunday.
That's what it is. There you go. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
And a quick shameless plug since I'm mentioning it. I'm going to be wrestling over at Scuttlebutt Tap Room in Everett on Sunday at 4:30 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
So come on out. I'm taking on Keita Murray, who's blowing up the indie scene right now. A lot of people are talking about him. I'm going to punch him in the face. It's going to be a good time.
That's what you get for being popular.
That's right. You get information. Just either type the Flex Network on your social medias or brainbustertix.com. That's where the information is. If you want to catch some wrestling, and also Davey Richards, who's a big name in the wrestling world, he's going to be there. So that'll be a lot of fun. But let's talk about a postal worker. We'll have to deal with one of the oddest robberies I think that they've ever had to deal with. This postal worker's in Connecticut delivering some mail. A 56-year-old guy shows up and is like, hey, I'm robbing you. And so the postal worker, she's just like, what the hell do you want? He wants her rubber bands.
Oh, okay.
In the mail truck, they have a lot of rubber bands. They got
makes sense.
Put things together with rubber bands.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, give me all the rubber bands that you have. So she's just like, all right. And he pulled a gun on her for this.
Whoa, okay.
I mean, I don't even know if you probably could have just asked, can I have some of the rubber bands? She probably would have just given you some. I would think.
I think I would have, just because it's like, I don't know what's gone wrong with this guy. He could go to the store and get rubber bands for a very inexpensive price.
So she's just worried because he's got a gun and all that crap. So she just grabs a big handful of the rubber bands, hands them to the guy. He takes off. Apparently there's a teenage boy with the guy as well, but doesn't sound like he had anything to do with this stuff. I don't know why. Maybe he was like a son or a family member or anything like that. Cops were able to track down this guy that stole the rubber bands, and here's the best part. They're like, yeah, it's definitely him because he had a bunch of rubber bands on his wrist.
Wow.
Like a bracelet.
That's what he wanted.
I don't know. Maybe he was just going around shooting people with the rubber band gun. That would be kind of fun.
Oh boy. This guy, if he was just shooting people with rubber bands old school, that would be, that's a weapon. But
well, here's the fun game, because you can't imagine that this guy is sober while doing this.
Oh, no.
So any guesses on what substance he is on that would lead to him wanting to steal rubber bands from a postal worker?
I'm going to say meth.
Danny, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm going to go cocaine.
Cocaine. Rev?
Oh, weed. It sounds like a weird sort of journey.
Is PCP part of the meth family?
I don't know what that is. I mean, it's old school, whatever it is.
Well, he's a 56-year-old man. He's keeping it vintage. So he was on.
What the hell is PCP?
Wow.
Is that angel dust?
Angel dust. It's a hallucinogen as a stimulant, an anesthetic, a painkiller, depending on how much is taken. So it's kind of a
wow.
everything.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I remember hearing about that on the old 70s shows, like the cop shows.
That was the drug that they warned you in those after-school specials.
Yes.
So that's the one where you get, no, I'm not messing with PCP. Guys jump out of windows with that.
Yeah, that's that guy. Yeah.
Dude, this is an incredible story about, I don't know, at 9 years old, if I would have, I don't even know if in my 40s I'm smart enough to do something like this. So this 9-year-old kid saved her dad's life, all because she was a quick thinker. So she shows up, sees her dad's unconscious. It's like, oh boy, what do? I got to call 911. But the problem is his phone, I got to unlock it. And so what did she do? She just grabbed the phone, put it in front of his face, even though he's unconscious, unlocked the phone, was able to call her mom and call the cops and everybody, and saved her dad's life because of that.
I wouldn't even thought of that.
Right?
You're right. I mean, even though I do facial recognition, I would have been just sitting looking. I go, dang it! It's not my. What am I going to do? And the guy's right there.
Oh, my bad. Mom was also unconscious as well. And they're like, well, what the hell happened? It was from carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. So she did really save their lives.
Yes.
That's yeah, man.
Yeah, they had to take them all to the hospital, and had it not been for her, worse things could have happened. All because she thought quick enough to be like, oh, let me facial recognition it.
Dude, you can buy those detectors from Amazon, and that's something to have in your house.
Yes.
Because you do not know what's happening, and it makes you sleepy, or if you're already asleep, forget about it. Yeah, those things are those detectors are lifesavers, along with a kid that knows how to open your phone.
I feel like a lot of them now you have like the smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector, like 2-in-1 combo things.
Oh, look at you, fancy! I don't got a new house. I have to go get them separate. Wow.
Whatever it takes, BJ. That's all.
Wow,
I just want to know that you're safe.
Unbelievable! Just another reason why your new house is better than mine. Thanks.
This wasn't like I wasn't trying to flex on you, man.
I don't know, Rock. I feel like you just humble bragged on that one.
I bragged about my carbon monoxide detector.
Yeah, you did.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'd like to offer an apology.
So bougie.
Did your house come with it, Red? No, I don't.
Red's got a bidet. Don't even go around that.
Well, yeah, but he had to install that. It didn't come with the house.
Oh, my bad. You know what? Next time I'll say, hey, can you remove the cool things?
Yeah, please.
Like a carbon monoxide detector.
Send him over to BJ.
Because I don't want to shame my friends.
Yeah, Steve the Rock Johnson over here going, yeah, guys, just get the double. I mean, you don't have the combo? Oh, wow.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier how much fun we had at the Kraken game, but yeah, the game itself, we talked about our experience being there and enjoying the food and all that, but the Kraken beat the Sabres 5-2. They're now 4-6-1 on the season. Up next for the Kraken, they're taking on the Coyotes in Arizona. That's going to happen tomorrow.
The Coyotes are not a good team.
So hopefully we continue the winning ways, BJ.
yeah, if we lose to the Coyotes, I'm going to feel sad.
Oh, man, Jordan Everly had a hat trick. Climate Pledge was rocking when he scored that third one. Hats were going on the ice. We saw a funny picture that the Kraken posted of him sitting next to a giant garbage bag of hats, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what a game for him.
Yeah, dude, honestly, that game could have been 9-2.
Yeah,
they had so many great opportunities that either they shot wide or they just, hit Tokarski, who's a good goalie, former, I think, Spokane Chief when junior hockey. But, there was a few where it was just like, that should have went in. That should have went in. I was getting a little nervous. I'm like, man, I hope we don't screw up and miss out on all these great opportunities and lose the game.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, I don't know how it ended up, but at some point, I think we had like 20 shots on goal compared to their 7. It was just like, we are peppering this goalie. Come on.
I think they ended up with having I think they had 21 shots on Grubauer, who, not a lot of shots, but he made some clutch saves.
Yeah.
At one point, it was 20. I think it was at the end of the first period. It was 28 shots on goal for us and 8 for them.
Yeah.
We had 20 more than them, and we were like, wow.
It was a 2-2 tie or something like that. It's like, and they broke the BJ philosophy or the BJ rule of whoever scores the third goal wins.
Yeah, I was worried about that because I did, when we tied the game, I thought, yeah, but Buffalo scored that third goal of the game, and I thought you guys would be thinking about it, and yeah, they broke the rule.
Oh, I mean, we were there. I was like, this better not be the reason why they lose. This damn BJ theory better not work tonight.
Yeah. I'm glad to see that it didn't.
Oh, I never even thought about this, but a very good point. Someone want to know, hey, what is a hat trick? A hat trick's when a hockey player scores 3 goals.
I don't know why they call that a hat trick.
I don't even know either.
That's
yeah. Someday we'll figure that out. Don't know why. And do they have a name when you score 2 goals? Do they have a fancy name for that?
Almost hat trick.
Almost hat trick.
2/3 of a hat trick.
Hat trick junior.
Oh. There you go. Okay.
And then there's the Gordie Howe hat trick.
What is that?
Which is a goal, a fight. Oh, man, what's the third one? Damn it.
Indigestion. And a chicken sandwich from Shaq's place?
Yeah. And Gordie's an old hockey player from back in the day.
Yeah.
A goal, an assist, and a fight, yeah.
Oh, a goal, an assist, and a fight. All right. Well, a lot of people get those kind of hat tricks.
Cool seeing Jamie Alexiak get into a fight in the game. That was awesome. Yanni Gord is quickly becoming my favorite player. When you get to be there, you get to really watch something that's happening away from the puck. Yeah. So you can really watch him and also Brandon Tanev. They just seem like they just do whatever it takes to piss off the other members of the other team. Because at some point you watch them, and whoever they're near just goes and tries to hit them every single time. I want them mic'd up. I want to know what these two are saying to the other players that pisses them off that much.
Yeah, I don't know who it was that pissed off the goalie, because remember the Sabres goalie attacked one of our guys. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I felt like that was like his own teammate was hitting the stick of one of our guys, and both sticks went up and hit him in the cage. Which I don't think he actually clipped him in the face, but like it gets a little too close for comfort, and I think he just snapped. Understandably,
yeah.
Last night, Thursday Night Football, Carson Wentz had 3 touchdowns as the Colts beat the Jets 45-30. Wow. Seahawks don't play this weekend, so you don't have to worry about that.
So we should do well this weekend.
Yeah, we're not going to lose. Woo! Weather, 51 degrees. Going to rain today. That's the major report, and that's what's up.
2-game unbeaten streak for the Hawks. We're back.
I found out the origination of the hat trick.
Same.
Oh, and so did Danny. Look at you two. All right.
Crack staff.
The phrase comes from cricket, and it's used when a bowler took 3 wickets from 3 consecutive balls. The club would give the bowler a hat to celebrate this achievement, and no, I don't know what any of that means.
Oh, see, I found a different explanation.
Ooh.
Okay.
According to Google, the Hockey Hall of Fame says the genesis of the term came when a Toronto businessman named Sammy Taft promoted his business by offering a hat to any player who scored 3 goals during a game.
Oh, now, wow. So they both seem like they could be true.
Yeah.
Another person's a hat trick is from darts, because that's 3 bullseyes.
Who knows?
Okay, well, we don't believe the texters. We've learned the
texters are always right.
Yeah, they don't do their homework.
Next text it's called a hat trick because there's 3 hats and a hat trick.
What?
I don't know.
All right.
Is that a dictionary thing?
I don't know. I think we're just playing make-em-ups at this point.
I found an article in NHL that says the first hat trick took place in cricket.
Oh.
So I don't know anymore.
Oh.
They also call it a hat trick in soccer, too. So,
Well, I know. Who stole from who? Did we all steal from the Brits?
We stole from cricket.
We stole from, all right. So the Brits again are the reason we're stealing from the Brits.
It's funny how sometimes there are times where I hear a term and I never once thought, where did this come from? I just accepted the term.
Yeah.
I'm like, for my entire life, I've been watching hockey and I'm like, yeah, that's a hat trick. Never once thought, why are we calling it a hat trick?
Well, I'm the same way with bullpen. Until Peter went nuts about that term, I didn't even question, that's a weird name to call where the relief pitchers warm up, the bullpen. And until they brought up that, you're right, Steve, I just thought, hey, they're out in the bullpen, and I never asked why.
I figured the bullpen was because maybe that was the only place in the olden days where they could just practice. It was just literally a pen where they would keep the bulls and they just clear them out for the pitchers during a game.
Dude, when I was a kid,
that's as good of an explanation as anything.
I just guessed that.
When I was younger, I thought it was the ball pen. And that's just where they kept all the balls. So where
good call.
So of course, the pitchers are going to hang out where the balls are.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, you know what? Again, I cannot say you're both dopes because it's better than where it really comes from. I guess. That's awesome. Yesterday, Steve, he did get this one wrong.
Veterans Day is celebrated in what month?
Oh, crap. September?
No.
October?
No.
I can see it, but I can't. April.
No.
I really thought it was going to say May.
It's this month.
Yeah.
That's why I saw it.
Yeah, it's a trick question from the Rev, though, because, you never think it would be the month that we're in that he would ask a question like that. Tricky. But he tricked you good. Yes, November is indeed the answer. And if you want a shot at beating Steve, you got it. 206-421-ROCK. You can also, no, you can't. That's all you got to do is just call that number. That's how you beat Megs. We're playing it at 647 on the Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. I owe a lot of back taxes. Can bankruptcy help me?
Bankruptcy can discharge back taxes under certain circumstances. Some types of taxes are never dischargeable, like if you have taxes from an employee, if you ran a business and didn't pay employee taxes or sales taxes, those types of taxes cannot be discharged in bankruptcy. However, most people don't have those kind of taxes. Most people have just regular income taxes. If you owe income taxes and you filed your tax returns but just weren't able to pay the taxes, if the taxes are more than 3 years old and you filed the tax returns, those types of taxes can be discharged in bankruptcy in most circumstances, especially through a Chapter 13 case.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.
Kickstart summer at Lowe's with Memorial Day savings on major appliances like the smart Whirlpool top-load washer featuring the 2-in-1 removable agitator in a color you'll only find at Lowe's. Take it out for bulky items, leave it in for a more thorough clean. You can customize any load, plus skip steps with the Load and Go dispenser. Simply add detergent once and skip the refills. Memorial Day savings start now at Lowe's. Shop in-store or online today.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
Grandma, we miss you.
Come here, kids. It's so good to see you again. Grandma and I have to catch up. Why don't you play in the other room for a bit?
Okay.
It's good to see you again, Mom. We all missed you.
I'm sorry it took so long. I lost a lot to my gambling problems, but I'm happy to have my life back with you.
We are too, Mom.
If gambling is creating a problem for you, call the Washington State Helpline at 1-800-547-6133 or visit evergreencpg.org.